Well, I had told a couple of you that I was going to go live and show you the flower moon. Unfortunately, the weather's not cooperating. There are clouds exactly where the moon should be. Believe me, ladies, if I could, I would bring you the moon and the stars. I'm just kidding. I'm not that romantic. I'm more the type to hide in your closet with a roll of duct tape and a crowbar. Hey, Lisa, what's up? Hey, General, what's up? How are you ladies doing? What's up, Miranda? I'm not a weirdo. Came out to get video of the flower moon tonight, but it's not visible. Those are usually best, like right at sundown, but it should be right there, but it's hiding behind some clouds. But it was lightning out here a little while ago. Of course, since I went live and put it in the title, it won't happen now. Damn it. It was just off camera. We'll point it over here now. I don't know, did you guys see that lightning or did I miss it? What's up, Susan? What's up, Damone's Vicarious Thoughts? Somehow I get the impression that Damone's vicarious thoughts are very intrusive. Not intrusive like in he minds kind of way, but just always there. What's up, cardio? What am I doing? Standing out here Like when you feel like you have to look like you're not a weirdo, it doesn't matter how still you stand, you still feel like you look like a weirdo. Of course, it never fails. When there's something interesting to watch, like lightning or some naked chick driving by on one of those big tricycles like old people usually ride. As soon as you hit the camera, it all goes away. What's up, NTF? What's up, Mr. Bill Evans? Oh no! Not a weirdo. Not a weirdo. What's up, Ted? Bah. What's up, Three Dad Twist? I got all flustered when I saw Three Dad Twist enter the chat. Oh yeah, mods. Be on the lookout. We had a Chomez sighting in here this morning. He was successfully neutralized, but he kept coming back in under different accounts. I think he thinks that since there was a bit of a shakeup, oh, there was some lightning. I think he thought that since there was a bit of a shakeup, like that whole side is falling apart, but that's not the case. What's up, Steve Dave? How are you doing? What's up, Lenny? What's up, Matt? Man, I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I'm trying to kind of have to keep an eye out in case somebody reports a weirdo. I'm always getting mistaken for weirdos. I don't know. But as I was saying before, I told a couple people I would try to get video of the flower moon. And it's there. It's actually right there, but it's behind the clouds. So we're watching lightning instead. Because I would bring you all the moon and the stars, if at all possible. I'm bullshitting you. I'm not that romantic. I'm more the type to wait in the back seat of your car with a roll of duct tape and a Snickers bar. I have not seen. I don't remember if it's on this channel or on my old channel, my one that got nuked, but I have not seen a drone around here since we shot that one down. We have had a lot of Black Hawk helicopters go over, mostly at night. I actually did manage to catch one on video during the day. I forgot to post it. I'll have to remember to do that. But yeah, Black Hawks have a specific sound, so we could tell by the noise what they are, but couldn't actually get them on video because they always go over at night, blacked out. But one went over during the day a few weeks ago. I don't know what that's all about. We used to get a lot of... I'm not a weirdo. Before they closed the Air Force Base here in Indiana, we used to get... When I was a kid, we had F-4s going over here all the time. That was pretty neat. But we don't usually get much military traffic anymore, but the last several months, I don't know where they're going. They're going from south to north. So I don't know if they're headed up to Navy Pier in Chicago. I don't know. There was a little lightning. When I was a kid, and if F4 crashed, it actually crashed right about a mile that way. My buddy and I were out messing around, jumping railroad tracks in his Monza. And anyway, he was bringing me back home, and we saw a fighter jet just going around in circles real slow. We're like, well, that ain't good. And then helicopters and things started showing up, and then we found out later on that day that an F4 Phantom had crashed. They couldn't find the seat, and I guess they wanted to recover it because they put out a reward for the seat and never found it, but it either sunk in the swamp out there or it's sitting in somebody's barn under a tarp. Hey, what's up, Dominique? Well, there's a way you can see this exact view. All you need is a little gas money. All right, Sea Monkey Jeff, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. I know as soon as I shut the camera off, the lightning's gonna fire up again. Yeah, the flower moon. You can see that orange spot in the sky there in the middle. That's where the flower moon is. We just can't see it because of the clouds. There was some lightning. Yeah, Dominique, I was wondering what happened to that you were talking about. See, I mean, well, women tell me that all the time. Oh, I'm gonna move to Indiana. Well, why the fuck would you want to move to Indiana? Well, because I know somebody there. All right, but they're always just teasing. Indiana, where the men are men and the sheep are terrified. What kind of farm do you want, Dominique? What's up, Anthony? Did you and Warbot get your differences ironed out? At least PHI keeps it safe. Yeah, yeah. We got a lot of meth out here, that's for sure. You know, the whole thing that blew my mind, Anthony, is like I knew what you were doing. I mean, before I asked you if you were undercover, I just thought it was pretty obvious, but they ate it up. So I guess you played it off right. There was some lightning. Well, as long as you know how to do it, Dominique, you'll be fine. But we have I don't want to say a problem, but there's an issue where, I mean, we're only a couple hours from Chicago, and city people will move out here, buy animals, and have no idea how to raise them. Yeah, it does get dark pretty quick. Well, let's go see if the moon popped out yet. No, it's there. It's just hiding. Unfortunately, my camera sucks and it's not good in low light. 19 children, holy cow. 19. Man, I can't imagine. I can't imagine having kids old enough to drink and kids in diapers all at the same time. I don't know what his deal is, Anthony's been kind of nuts here lately. I think it was bullshit that he got hung out to dry, though. I tell you what, I mean, if you guys been around long enough, I was one of the people that people brought everything to, and it got to be a bit much after a while. And I was the same way. I said probably 100 times, I want out of this shit. I don't want to be here anymore. And I meant it. But the thing is, if you could separate the people from the bullshit, and I tried, you know, but you just have to, like, either get away completely and never talk to anybody again, or be stuck here because somebody says, oh, this is going on, that's going on. Of course, I'm going to jump back in and help. But I finally kind of, it took a while, but I finally kind of got away from it. And Warbot's been trying to do it, and he snapped. Not a weirdo, and I get it. Yeah, no shit, Dead Twist. Forever, man. Yep, rip to the Gatekeepers Club. Some of us retired early, some got taken out. Make a not a weirdo sign. I could make a t-shirt. All I need is a t-shirt and a Sharpie. I might do that, actually. The throne's open. It's ripe for the taking. It's been empty for a while and nobody's claimed it. All right. There's the flower moon, y'all. I did my job. If you're someplace where you can step outside and see it, I suggest you do that. It's not the same. Yeah, Anthony, it's a flower moon. It's just really big and bright, and it goes from oranges to reddish to pinkish. But it's best right as it's coming over the horizon. We just had too much cloud cover to see it that way. I mean, I'm in the Midwest. If you guys that are farther west where it's probably not dark yet, if the sky's clear, you'll have a good chance of seeing it. And yeah, we're supposed to get some nasty thunderstorms tonight, tomorrow. What is up, section? What is up, Mr. FCC? Let's see. I doubt this will. Yeah, my camera sucks. But there it is. And I wish you all could be California girls. It'll look the coolest right as it's coming up over the horizon, if you can get out and see it. Let me try to get out of the wind. All right, here's the gate to Narnia. Not the really cool, pretty part of Narnia, but more like the trailer court side. Here we go. You didn't miss anything. You've been blocked. I mean, I showed my dick earlier, but you've seen that before. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Florida. I'm not a big fan of the ocean either. I mean, the ocean looks cool. I like how it looks, but you get in it and get out, and your skin feels like I don't know. All right, yo, I wasn't planning on being live long. I just wanted to make sure you knew about the moon so you can go check it out. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will go live tonight. All right, yo, stay weird. Thanks for hanging out.